Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the Rove through Czechia continues with leg 8 of the Czech route bush trip from Líně to České Budějovice. Let's go. Up in the air we fly, zoom zoom, zoom zoom zoom, let's go. We need to take off from wherever we are. Líně, line, however it's pronounced. And once we are in the air, we want 156 for 3 minutes 20 seconds. Prestige. Take off at Líně Airport and set a course to the south-southeast. Visually trace motorway 27, located to the east of Prestige, to the south, where it meets the Ulava River. Ulava River? The town of Prestige lies on the banks of the river where it meets motorway 27. All of these pronunciations. It's got the S circumflex or upside down circumflex, and then C is ch, and S is sh, I think. And so Prestige. Good luck to me. There be programs. There be prestige. Interesting town, as always. Some kind of football field. And yes, looks like a small village, size of a small village, and yet quite built up. These Czech towns are quite compact. It's, I don't know if that's good. Good question mark. More room for farms, I guess. Now we just wait for our good friend, the Purple Arrow. Thank you, good friend, Purple Arrow. 126 for 426. Zinkovsky Lake. Turn onto a course to the southeast and sight Zinkovsky Lake. In the distance, the lake is just to the west of the small town of Nepomuk. Well, while it's true that the town of Nepomuk is off to the left here, which wouldn't be west. I guess it would be west. Okay, this town here is Zinkovy, and this is Zinkovy Lake, I guess. Is it really? Well, it's Zinkovsky in the instructions here. Anyway, that's got to be the lake. There's no other water around that I can see, and you can barely even see it on the Google map at all. I guess there's a sort of lake there. It's quite green. Anyway, there we go. 136 for 633. Horazdovice. Continue on course to the south-southeast. Sight 2 small ponds, Misilviski Pond and Kozinski Pond, and fly between them. This region is called the Bohemian Forest Foothills and is home to numerous protected natural areas and ruins of ancient castles. Gain a visual on the Otava River and the town of Horazdovice on its shoreline. Just to the southwest of Horazdovice is a small town of Rabbi, or Rabbi maybe, located on the Rabbi Castle. Location of the Rabbi Castle. God, I can't read. One of the largest castles in Czechia and Central Europe. This here is Horazdovice. Very nice also. Looks like it has an old town as well with the red buildings. And actually the town of Rabbi, miles away off to the right there. So I don't think we'll be seeing that castle. It's taken us out of that. We'd be going the wrong way. The next turn's going to be to the left, not to the right. And as I said, thank you, Purple Arrow. Let's go left. 110 before 28. Screw the castle. Strakonica. Just heading slightly to the north and parallel the Otava River and motorway 22 through the Bohemian forest foothills to the city of Strakonica. Strakonica is located at the confluence of the Otava River and the Volinka River, maybe. Strakonica is an industrial city and is known for its production of motorcycles, weapons, hats, and bagpipes, a diversity reflective of the myriad influences the region has experienced over the centuries. Here we are on the outskirts of Strakonica, where apparently if you want to ride a bike while firing a gun, wearing a silly hat and playing the bagpipes, this is where you would go. And I am definitely typing that into one of the AI image generators and see what happens. We've got a sports field, 2 sports fields. Actually, it looks like a big stadium there. Go watch some football as well. On your motorbike with your hat, firing a gun, playing a bagpipe. Bagpipes. Scots made it all the way here. Well, it did say Bohemia was based on the Scottish Boy tribe or something. B-O-I-I. No, Celtic. It wasn't Scottish, but that part of the world. Didn't realise they extended this far. Yeah, the more you know. 118 for 637. A Vodnani. Now continue on course, flying above the Bohemian forest foothills. Gain a visual on the Blanica River and the city of Vodnani. Locals of Vodnani long ago established ponds around the city for aquaculture, which remains a mainstay of the area's economy today. As promised, here we have aquaculture ponds galore here in Vodnani. Again, another fairly large town, but you know, not very spread out. Feels like, yeah, quite built up. Old town looking area as well. I'm enjoying Czechia. It's got some nice views. It's got some nice characteristics. All the towns seem to be quite cute. Very nice. I love them. I love them so much. Alright, that's enough for Vodnani. Where are we going to next, Purple Arrow? Surely we're over it by now. Like, literally and figuratively, metaphorically. Over Vodnani. Well, I'm already heading in that direction. 121, there we go, for 440. Zliv. Maintain heading in parallel motorway 20. Pass a number of ponds and lakes in the area and gain a visual on Lake Bezdrev. Lake Bezdrev is one of Czechia's most productive aquaculture locations. The town of Zliv lies on its northwestern extremity. Aye, this be almighty's live here on its lake Bezdrev. I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, impressive lake, question mark. I mean, what does it mean to be a productive aquaculture location? What are you culturing in the aqua? I ask you? What are you on about? What are you up to? Are you making oysters or something? Doubt it, doubt it. Rice maybe, who knows? Don't know what Czechia particularly famous for. Oh, won the 55 for 353. heading towards a fairly big city here. It seems it's České Budějovice, where we're headed. Just heading to the south over the town of Zliv and skirt the western side of Lake Bezdrev. I pass over another group of ponds and then sight České Budějovice Airport and land. Here it is, a České Budějovice Airport hiding amongst the trees. Though not really, just from the angle we're coming at, took me forever to find where it was. I could see where it was on the map, so I knew it was there, but I couldn't really make it out. But here it is, bloody obvious now, isn't it? It's a blatant one. Here we go. Let's, thank you, plane, for telling me that I'm at 500 feet from... means the airport's about 1,400 feet. Something I really look at quite often. It's what's actual ground. I mean, it should tell you somewhere what the height of the airport is, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. Well, not on the bush trips anyway, because you can't use the VFR map. I think maybe you can still search, and then it'll tell you the height. Because I think they added that not so long ago. Anyway. I haven't been doing that. Let's get some brakes on. Let's get that wheel down. Let's wonder what that noise is and not worry about it. Let's just get her done in the book. Leg, whatever leg it was that leg. It was the leg of the bush trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.